Hello guys, this is Monster Dust. Welcome back to YGOPro. Today I'm going to be playing with my Graydle deck, and actually after a couple duels I'm going to be doing a deck profile on my Graydles. A lot of people run Graydles with Kaijus. I just run pure Graydle. With a lot of like aqua support and stuff, since they're all level 3 water aqua monsters. It's good to go first with Graydles. Alright, so, and then I run Vanity's Fiends too, because it's kind of like, the opponent kills a Graydle, the Graydle equips to their monster, I take it, and then I get to tribute their monster next turn for Vanity's Fiend. They can't do anything anymore. It's just game after that. Alright, so there's a lot of setting involved because you don't want them, especially turn 1, to know that you're running Graydles. You want them to just swing wildly at whatever you got face down. I've never seen someone just run a classic hero deck like this. I'll wait till he's done fusing. A lot of people just run masked heroes as opposed to regular fusion elemental heroes. No, don't activate anything yet. Just waiting. I want him to attack, but if he goes straight to main phase 2 without attacking, we're gonna Raigeki break Cobra. Because Cobra is when he's destroyed by battle or trap effect, so I can just use Raigeki break on him, and then he equips. But no, the guy's gonna attack, so he destroys Cobra. Cobra equips to Nova Master, and I take it. Love doing that. A lot of people will just quit once they see that you're running Graydles. Just because, like, it's really not even that hard to get over them and beat them, but just it takes a while, and until you find a way to do it, you just get all of your monsters taken from you. People don't like that. Oh great, he's got more stuff to do. I'm good for now. I'll just let him do whatever. Let's see, that was the ice one, I think. I actually don't know that one's name. Don't do anything. We're gonna go ahead and just do what I was talking about. Tribute Vanity's Fiend. Good game. Can't do anything. Attack. Nope. I'm good. He takes 24. I'll end my turn. Should be just smooth sailing. Oh, he surrendered. Oh, that's amazing. Like I said, people will just quit when you're playing Graydles because you can lock them down and make it so they're unable to do anything, and people would just rather play someone easier, someone they can actually beat. Okay. Scissors, go first. Awesome. Start right away with Cobra, which is always good. During your turn. Yep. Okay. This is gonna be probably a pretty quick duel, because I started right away with Cobra and Bubble Bringer and Eagle and Impact. Let's see, 2 Bubble Bringers. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So what we want to do now is go ahead and activate Graydle Impact. No, not gonna activate Bubble Bringer yet. We're gonna flip summon Eagle, not Eagle, Cobra. Normal summon Eagle. Activate Slime to destroy 2 Graydle cards. No. Special summon itself, and then special summon Cobra from grave. Still no. And then sync for 8. We're gonna go for Graydle Dragon. Is it, do I have to destroy 2 cards, or can I destroy up to 2? Up to. Okay. So just destroy that one. Don't activate that yet. Battle phase, what did I destroy? Gusto. Man, people are running some weird decks today. Usually, you just see a bunch of whatever's popular, like you go against a bunch of Monarch decks, or you go against Pepe, which is the Performer Pile Pendulum. End phase. Dang. Again, just looks like smooth sail, and Graydles are really, really savage when it comes to stuff like this. If it's not something meta, like if it's not Monarchs, if it's not Pepe, they'll just Graydles destroy it so quickly. Normal summon? Okay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and activate Slime again. Destroy Eagle, destroy Dragon. Can you do anything in response to that? Nope. And special summon itself. And oh yeah, activate Dragon and activate Slime. Dragon will special summon Cobra. Slime will special summon Dragon. Which I love that I can just do that, by the way. I destroy Slime and I destroyed Eagle, and then I just or no, I destroyed Dragon and Eagle, and then I just immediately get back whatever I want. Sink for 8 into a second Dragon. Use its effect to destroy both of these. Can you do anything in response? Nope. Battle phase, and this should be game. Don't activate anything. 3000. And then game. Nope. And awesome. 8,000 0. That is why I love Graydles. They're just amazing. Alright, so like I said, we'll do one more game and then we'll be done. And I'll move on to a deck profile. And now we sit and we wait for another person to show up. Okay, that was actually pretty quick. Rock. I just always the lucky guess, and I go first. Again, start off with that Raigeki break and that Graydle Cobra. That is always good. And we'll activate Supply Squad. And what that does is, if a monster I control is destroyed at all by battle or card effect, I get to draw. But that's only once per turn, so has its limits. Gimmick puppets this time. Man, people are weird today. It's gonna send a gimmick puppet to the graveyard. Alright. Gimmick puppet Nightmare. And he's gonna battle and destroy my face down. That's fine with me. It's Cobra. Supply Squad lets me draw. Cobra lets me take control of that. 2 Mother Grizzlies. Great. No, I'm good. Draw into Pot of Duality. Yeah, I'm good with that. Nope. Yes, Slime. You always want to get Slime as fast as you can, because then you can go into your dragons as fast as you can. And it's from there you basically just win. Battle phase, 15. Nope. Good with that? Yep. And 12. And nope. I hate that it does that every single time. Anytime that anything happens, it will ask you if you want to activate a card or an effect or whatever you can do. It gets annoying, but it's also a good thing because it reminds you if you forget to do something that you probably should do. Now we wait. There we go. What is that? No, I'm good. Special summon from deck. Once per turn, you can target a gimmick. Okay. And then he is gonna special summon. Okay. It's gonna special summon Nightmare. What does it do? If this card is special summon, you cannot special summon any monsters except for gimmick puppets. Okay. Oh, he's gonna overlay. So that's when I'll go ahead and Raigeki break it. Discard Slime since his effect can activate from graveyard. And it doesn't hurt you to get rid of Slime. And then just Raigeki break that thing. And now he can't do anything and he's stuck with a little teeny tiny 100/100 monster. And next turn I'll actually probably be able to go for game because I'll use Slime from graveyard to get out Dragon, and then I'll have Mother Grizzly right here as my other attacker. Ooh, and a limit reverse. That is kind of awesome. So activate Slime to destroy and destroy. To special summon itself in defense, just in case he has something that can stop that. No, I'm not going to activate Eagle. I will activate Slime, though, to get back my Eagle. And draw into Bubble Bringer. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and set Bubble Bringer, and then normal summon Grizzly, and then sync for 8 into Graydle Dragon. The way Graydles work, you should pretty much be able to get out one, if not both, of your dragons every single game. Like, every game. You should never not be able to get out a dragon. Unless you're going against a serious lockdown deck, like, Psy-Frames or something. 14 direct, and then end. And unless he draws into something crazy, this is game. Like if he drew Dark Hole and just destroys both of my things. There we go. Special summoning Gimmick Puppet from hand. Yeah, I'm alright with that. What's he gonna do? Oh. I don't know what that is. Oh, he surrendered. Awesome. Alright, so that was me using my Graydles. So let's move on to a deck profile. So you just run 2 Slime because, and I'm sure you saw through all 3 duels, you can get them out really, really quickly. Whether you do it through Pot of Duality or just you can Graydle Impact to search for it during your end phase. You'll always be able to get this out, and therefore will always be able to get out Dragon. I run 2 Vanity's Fiend. 3 gets a little clunky. You don't want to draw 2 of them right off the bat. That's really bad, so just running 2 is fine. 3 of each of the other Graydles, 3 Cobra, 3 Alligator, 3 Eagle, because they're like the most essential part of this deck. Like Eagle just being a 1500, sometimes that works out with it just being an attacker. Most of the time you'll end up using Slime to destroy it, and then since it was destroyed by a monster effect, you can take an opponent's monster. Cobra and Alligator are Trap and Spell, and all of them are Battle. So destroyed by battle or monster effect, destroyed by battle or spell effect, destroyed by battle or trap effect, and you get to take control of an opponent's monster. So with Cobra, I tend to run a lot of traps like Split, because that destroys the monster that it's equipped to, so you can activate Cobra's effect by activating Split. That's why Cobra is even on the art of the card. I Raigeki break my Cobra, and I like to limit reverse my Cobra. What this does is, you target a monster with 1000 or less attack in your graveyard, special summon it in attack position, I typically do that during my opponent's end phase, and then my main phase 1, I change the target to defense, the target being Cobra, and he gets destroyed by the effect of Limit Reverse, and therefore he was destroyed by a trap effect, and you can equip him to an opponent's monster and take control of it. Salvage is just to recycle my monsters when I run out of them, or if it seems like I'm getting really low on them and there's just a bunch in the graveyard. Mother Grizzly is basically only here to get these guys out, um, or to get out Slime even, because its condition is a water monster with 1500 or less attack, and Slime has 0, and since there's no level limit or anything, you can just get out any Graydle. Surface is to special summon any of these guys from Graveyard. Paw Duality just to add some consistency to the deck. Supply Squad for consistency because I get to draw off of it. Water Hazard, that's for when my field is empty. So usually I'll just like I'll have 2 monsters in hand when I activate it. So I'll like special summon a Graydle and then normal summon a Graydle and then go for like a rank 3, usually Nightmare Shark, just because having him attack directly is pretty great. Um, So that's why I use Water Hazard for. Impact is just searchability, but then also you can destroy a Graydle and then destroy a card your opponent controls. So I'll destroy Alligator and then an opponent's back row card. And then Alligator being destroyed by a spell effect, he gets to equip to an opponent's monster and I get control of it. Um, a lot of people have been telling me to run 3 Parasite, but I don't even really use it. I only use it if I don't have a Graydle monster in hand, which is not often, because I'll usually get Impact or Mother Grizzly or one of the Graydles themselves or something, and I'll already have that monster. Um, so I only run 2. I don't really have much use for it, but a deck needs 40 cards, so it's just kind of there. Split adds attack to your monster, but it's also you can destroy it and then summon 2 Graydles with different names from the deck. So I'll usually go for a really good play and just like use Split on Cobra, destroy Cobra to get out Slime and Alligator. Cobra was destroyed by Trap Effect, equip it to an opponent's monster, take control of that monster. With Slime and Alligator, or Slime and Eagle, or Slime and another Cobra, I can sink for 8, get out a dragon. Um, that's usually the play you want to make with this. One Fiendish Chain. It's possible that I would take out the Call of the Haunted and run a second Fiendish Chain, but it's not a deck I use often. I don't want to spend the money on it. Then Call of the Haunted just to get back. Usually Cobra, just in case Call of the Haunted gets destroyed, so that Cobra would have been destroyed by a trap effect. So that basically, if you get Cobra with Call of the Haunted, you're good either way, because your opponent will either have to destroy Cobra, or they'll have to destroy Call of the Haunted, and you'll end up getting to equip him to an opponent's monster and taking control of it. Raigeki Break for Cobra, Limit Reverse for Cobra, and Bubble Bringer, just because it stops your opponent from attacking, and then you can special summon 2 level 3 or lower water monsters with the same name from your graveyard. So I'll go for just 2 of one of the Graydles and then overlay for 3, Nightmare Shark, attack directly for 2000. So that's the main deck. You can make a lot of really good plays with all this. Extra deck is 2 Dragon. You don't really need 3. I side a 3rd one just in case, but 2 is more than enough to do what you need to do, because when he's destroyed, you can special summon a water monster from the graveyard. No attack restriction, no defense restriction, no level restriction. So my dragons usually special summon each other. I run Leo just because he's like a staple card when you run a synchro deck. He can't be targeted by card effects except during main phase 2, which almost never happens. So Hot Red, because he can destroy all other monsters on the field and then attack directly for 3000, and that's always fun. Scrap Dragon, because he destroys a monster you control and then a monster your opponent controls. So I'll usually destroy Eagle, and then since Eagle is destroyed by monster effect, equip to an opponent's monster, take control of it. Start a Spark just to protect whatever I need to protect. Usually I'll use it to protect Vanity's Fiend, keep it from being destroyed for a full turn. Moonlight Black Rose, I don't really use it. It's good if you have, like, if your opponent has a special summon monster, because you can return it to the hand, or, well, extra decks if it's a synchro monster or a fusion monster. But yeah, I really don't use this card at all. I might just take it out. Dark Rebellion, because it's a staple. I know it seems weird to see me running rank 4s in here, but it's usually because everybody runs level 4 monsters, so I'll just take control of all my opponent's level 4s with my Graydles and overlay them. Utopia, staple. Karen Gorgon, staple. Silent Honor Arc, because he's a staple. He doesn't destroy, which is awesome because a lot of cards can't be destroyed by card effect. Nightmare Shark for the 2000 Direct. String Jin, just because he can double his own attack. And then Zen Mains, because he can destroy anything that attacks him and keep himself from being destroyed. And then, if you are going against something like Psyframes, the only thing I really ever use from the side deck is Levier, because you can just special summon your banished level 4 lower monsters. So that's my Graydle build. Tell me what you guys think. If you build it yourself and test it out at your local shop or wherever, tournament, or even on here on YGOPro, tell me how it goes. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you next time.